guys, welcome back to another podcast episode. Today we're going to be talking about different countries and we're going to be choosing a different player from each country and we're going to be talking about what sports they play, why they are what they are nowadays.
Hi guys, I'm Pablo Rodriguez, a proud member of LIA, Latino Connection, and I'll be talking about El Mágico Goat Salas, the best footballer ever in El Salvador history. I know many of you guys haven't really heard about him, but I can assure you, if you watch some of his plays, you'll get mesmerized. From his dribble skills, body feints, everything about him is just pure world class. Even Maradona, back in the day, when he was asked about how did it felt to be the best, he responded that he wasn't. Because some random guy from El Salvador named Mágico Gonzalez was better than him. Mágico Gonzalez's first appearance in the international stage was in the Italy World Cup, Football World Cup 1982. Despite El Salvador's terrible performance in the tournament, Mágico Gonzalez's skills were so good that it caught the interest of many of the greatest clubs in Europe, even turning down an offer from Barcelona.
Then we have Arthur and Luis talking about different Brazilian players.
My favorite Latino athlete is Alex Pereira, also known as Poetan. He's a martial arts fighter and a kickboxing fighter. He is a middleweight and light heavyweight champion at the UFC, and he's ranked third for pound per pound fighter. He's also well known for his kickboxing career, and he's the best example of someone that can go from a really bad financial situation to one of the most successful athletes of all time. And he is also for me the greatest fighter I've ever seen fighting at UFC.
Toma socadão, botadão, lá dentrão, fica de cotão, entre vai saindo rapidão.
Okay guys, so today I'm gonna talk about Neymar. So, Neymar is a famous Brazilian soccer player. He was born on February 5, 1992 in Mogi das Cruzes, Brazil. Neymar started playing soccer when he was a child and became very young. He played for Santos, a big team in Brazil, and helped them win important championships. In 2013, Neymar moved to Barcelona, a Spanish team, where he played with stars like Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. At Barcelona, Neymar won many trophies, including the Champions League, and in 2017, he joined to PSG in France, becoming one of the most expensive players in the history. Neymar is known for his speed, skills, and amazing goals. He also plays for Brazil national team, and he has helped them win tournaments like Copa America.
My name is Arthur, and today I'm going to talk about Ayrton Senna. Ayrton Senna, for me, is one of the best drivers there is in the whole world of F1, Formula 1. So, Ayrton Senna was born on March 21, 1960, and Ayrton Senna was born in Brazil, São Paulo, same state as me. And Ayrton Senna, when he was 4 years old, he got his first go-kart. That go-kart marked the beginning of a long career. Ayrton Senna, when he started doing the go-kart, he was amazing when he was doing that. At only 4 years old, he know how to drive basically a car. That's impressive for me. So when Ayrton Senna was about 16, he started to do normal competition. He was doing competition against other people and always winning. And he got a special ability. When it was raining, he was incredible. When it was raining, it was 100% sure Ayrton Senna will win. Not only in go-kart, also when he went to Formula 1, that was when he asked his dad, and his dad even had to sell his car to help his son to get it. And when Ayrton Senna first got to Formula 1, he went and talked to the guy, and so, let me show you, I can do it. And when it was like all black out, there wasn't any light, and he did it at the fastest time with the car that wasn't the best. Ayrton Senna was going to various of like marks of cars, McLaren, Bob's, Ferrari, a lot of them. And Ayrton Senna was just the best at that point. Ayrton Senna was doing business and business behind business. And Ayrton Senna wasn't only a F1 driver. He also was helping Brazil. He had a company named Seninha. Seninha would sell a lot of stuff in supermarkets to help build schools, build hospitals, and a lot of things. He used his money to help Brazil. That was the things I think it was the most like dramatic things. And the day that Ayrton Senna left us was said that it was 1997. At that time, Ayrton Senna was the best. Everyone was watching. Everyone from Brazil was watching because it was like football in Brazil at that point wasn't that good anymore. But everyone was saying, "Damn, we got someone from our country in F1 and he's winning." Everyone was watching that day. And one day before Ayrton Senna crashed, a guy died in the same spot as him. And and 2 days before that, a guy hit and got injured. What happened? They removed a safety from the car, and that made a lot of drivers hit the car. And Ayrton Senna was doing the curve, and he didn't the machine the wheelie broke the wheel broke and it stuck on his brain and he died. It's a very sad moment. Everyone on TV was watching, kids, his own family was watching and saw him dead. That was a moment that shook Brazil and everyone was just like confused or what happened, if he was going to be okay or not. So it was a memorable mark on Brazil, and even if you say Senna, will remember him. So thank you so much. Bye bye.
Isabella will be talking to us about a Chilean one.
No rapidão, toma socadão, botadão lá dentro.
Alex Sanchez is a world-class soccer player from Chile. As well as being a soccer player, he has a passion for playing the piano. Sanchez is famous for his soccer career and has started playing at a young age in his hometown. And he joined the youth academy of Corpula, a professional club in Chile. He has played for Arsenal, Manchester, and recently Marseille. In 2008, he had a breakthrough and showcased his talent in a series which moved him to FC Barcelona in 2008. There, he then won numerous trophies and established himself as one of the best attacking players in the world. And in 2005, when he was just 16, he was one of the youngest players in the Chilean league, which also in 2006, the Italian club Udinese purchased Sanchez, but he was loaned out to Coca-Cola in Chile, and later he was to the River Plate in Argentina.
Nico will be introducing us to a Mexican player.
Okay, so the athlete I chose was Saul Canelo Alvarez, and I chose him because he came from very, very humble beginnings, and I really just like his story and how he built himself up from nothing. So he was born on July 18th, 1990, into a life of a lot of hardships and poverty, and he was one of 8 brothers, and his family basically inspired him to start boxing because he was around that environment at a young age. So he started at 13, and he was very, very poor, and he had to work many jobs. His dad was a farm laborer. He had to help him out on the farm and doing anything he could to just help support his family. And so he worked in that, and he also worked a lot of odd jobs, like selling popsicles on the street or anything really, just anything that could bring money in for him and to help better his situation. So he became professional at age 15 because he really had to give the sport everything he had because he really had no other option but to win. And also, at age 17, he got an even bigger responsibility because he became a father. And he became a father at a very, very young age, 17. So that added another layer of, okay, you have to be successful in order to support your kid. And so he did because he became one of the most famous boxers in the world and even in history because he became a multi-millionaire and a world champion across many weight classes. He's had fights with some of the biggest names in boxing, such as Floyd Mayweather, and also his story serves as an inspiration to a lot of people, including myself, because he really built himself up from dire circumstances and still managed to come out on top. Even now, he's also an entrepreneur. He has his own line of gas stations in Mexico. And I would say he's probably the most famous athlete from Mexico at this point in time because everyone always tunes in to watch his fights whenever he does fight.
Fabian is going to be talking about a famous Venezuelan player.
Yangel Clemente Herrera Ravelo is a Venezuelan professional soccer player who plays for La Liga club Girona and the Venezuelan national team. He was born in January 7 in 1998 in La Guaira, Venezuela. He started his academic career in Monegas SC, and he played there through 2014 to 2015. Then he started his professional career in Atletico Venezuela, where he plays there through 2016 to 2017. Then he got signed by Manchester City, but he couldn't play any games, so he got loaned to New York City, where he plays there to 2017 to 2018. Then he got loaned again to Huesca, and he plays there the 2019 season.
Patricia will be introducing us to a famous Honduran player.
Carlos Pavon is a retired Honduran football player who is widely known as one of the best players in the history of Honduran football. He was born on October 9th, 1973 in El Progreso, Honduras. He's primarily played as a forward and was known for his goal-scoring abilities. Here are some highlights about his career. He played for various clubs in Honduras, Mexico, Italy, Spain, and the United States. Some notable clubs include Real España, Honduras, Nexa Mexico, and the LA Galaxy USA. He had a significant impact on the Honduran national team, earning over 100 caps and scoring numerous goals. He played in several CONCACAF Gold Cups and World Cup qualifiers. He is at the all-time top scorer for the Honduran national team and has won several individual awards and honors throughout his career. One of his most memorable goals is against Costa Rica in the 2010 World Cup qualifiers. He scored an important goal in a qualifying match against Costa Rica, helping Honduras secure the spot in the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Pavon remains a beloved figure in Honduran football and continues to be celebrated for his contributions to the sport.
And last but not least, Nicole and I will be talking about two different Colombian players. Hi, I'm Mayona, and I'm going to be talking about Richard Rios. Rios was born in Belgachi, Colombia, and he started his career playing futsal and attracted the interest of Flamengo, a Brazilian team, during the 2018 South American Under-20 Futsal Championship. He was invited for a trial period at the Brazilian club, and after 2 months, Flamengo signed him to their youth team. Now, on June 2021, Rios signed a contract extension with Flamengo until December 2023. On the same day, the club announced his loan to the Mexican club Mazatlan. Then Rios suffered a knee injury, and then he returned to Flamengo. On August 4th of 2022, Rios terminated his contract with Flamengo. And then he signed a deal with Guarani on March 2023. Rios signed contract with Palmeiras until the end of 2025. And he still plays for the Colombian national team.
Hey guys, it's Nicole, and today I wanted to talk to you about a famous soccer player from Colombia named James Rodriguez. James was born in 1991 in Colombia, and from a young age, he's always wanted to play soccer. He started his professional career in Colombia before moving to Europe, where he became a huge star. He's played for top clubs like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Everton. James is most known for his outstanding and unforgettable performance during the 2014 World Cup. He scored 6 goals and won the Golden Boot Award, which is awarded to the top scorer. One of his goals, a stunning volley against Uruguay, was so good it won the Goal of the Tournament award. He's known for his incredible skill with the ball, his passing, vision, and the ability to score from almost anywhere. But off the field, he's also known for being humble and down to earth. He's always showing love for his country, his fans, and whether he's playing for a club or representing Colombia on the world stage, James Rodriguez is definitely a soccer inspiration. Bye guys!
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.